Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have another new format video, and we're gonna have Georgie Kachun versus Tristan Bridges, and let's just hop right in. We're gonna go ahead and see Georgie win the rock paper scissors shoot, and they'll decide to go first. 40 versus 42. Opening hands, we have Delta, Diviner, Zeta, Fusion Destiny, Alpha. Yo, this hand's insane going first. Then they have Whitebeard, Emblem, Super Poly, Golden Hair, and Black Eyes. Okay, so I somewhat know what these cards do, but I might have to read them from time to time. But I've actually seen more and more people playing this. Shout out Herman Hansen. I saw him playing it on Rated. He was playing the Plunder deck with the Brave token stuff, I'm pretty sure. Then they're going to go ahead. Normal Summon Diviner. But the thing is, they only have Super Poly going second. But it's not like a bad card to have. I mean, I'd rather have Super Poly here than like an Ash, because like this is not getting stopped by Ash Blossom. They're gonna go search the Megalith. Okay, so they're playing the Megalith in the deck too, or maybe they're just playing this one Megalith, just because it can like recycle Ben 10, make itself level 6. They're gonna go for Fafnir, dump Gamma, then activate. Go ahead, detach, special summon out from the hand, effect, add back Ben 10. And then they're going to ritual spell, add itself back, target Fafnir, and then use the full effect, tribute Ben 10, summon out Oatfield. Oatfield go search out full, and then Ben 10 go search Diviner. And then get rid of those to go into Floor. Okay. And then they're going to Gamma effect, tribute, special summon. I'm interested in like what the end board is. Like obviously there's going to be like, artifact plus like Fusion Destiny at some point, like that's like standard on like half the end boards now. So they're going to activate, set Scythe, and then go ahead and detach from that. Special summon back out Ben 10 from the graveyard. Tribute Ben 10 for Delta, reveal draw. And then Ben 10, go search out Diviner. And then get rid of all of those for an Appaloosa. And then activate Fusion Destiny to go ahead, summon out Enforcer and dump. And then passes. Okay, so they have Floor, Appaloosa, Enforcer. They could go ahead and like get rid of these two. Oh, they draw right. Okay, so they are also playing the Brave token stuff. Yeah, so they're gonna Super Poly, get rid of those, bring out the Mud Dragon, and then activate right, special summon out a token, bring out the Fateful. Fateful effect, they're gonna Chain Enforcer, pop Scythe, pop Fateful, bring out Scythe effect, lock the opponent. Normal summon out Whitebeard, and then pass, because this card allows you to fusion summon, well not fusion summon, but special summon a Plunder Patroll monster from your extract with the same attribute as a monster your opponent controls or that's in your graveyard. This is actually like, I feel like that's pretty cool. Did they have everything engraved? No. Fairly certain that there's a fire one. I don't know if that'd be good there. The extract monsters I have to read again, besides like the fusion that I think takes a light and is just a negate. And then you can go search one of the plunder spells. But this one also, the extra effect of it says if this card is sent from the hand and a monster is sent to the graveyard, you can activate this effect, special summon one Plunder Patrol monster from your deck. Also, you cannot special summon for the rest of the turn except for Plunder Patrol monsters. So they're going to go ahead and activate that there, and then they're going to chain the orange light. Then they can use the effect, special summon out Redbeard. And Redbeard also does the same thing. You can go ahead and, on your opponent's turn, fusion, or not fusion away. I don't know why I keep seeing fusion. Special summon out a Plunder. And then its other effect is that if it's sent from the hand or monsters under the graveyard, you can target a Plunder Patrol monster you control and equip this card to it. And then they're going to go ahead and use the effect. So it's going to summon out the XYZ, equip, and then the XYZ has the effect. Where is it? You can discard one Plunder Patrol card, and then target one effect monster your opponent controls, banish it. Then you can add a Plunder Patrol spell or trap from the deck's in hand. And then also, this is a quick effect, if it's equipped with a Plunder Patrol card. So at any time here, they can just go ahead, discard, banish, and then go search a Plunder spell trap. So I think this is the one that searches. Yeah, this is the one that searches spell traps. So I think the fusion is the one that searches the monsters then. And then it says, if a Plunder Patrol card or cards you control would destroy a battle or card effect, you could attach a material from this card instead. That's not coming up here. Normal summon Diviner, Diviner Sun Elder. I guess in response to Diviner effect, they're going to chain the Mud Dragon effect, because this card doesn't stop. Like, if you go, like, Elder Chainlink 1, target, and then they chain, that wouldn't, like, stop it, because it's already being targeted, so I'm assuming that they're just chaining in response to this, but they just, like, sent quickly. Then they're going to chain Enforcer, chain the XYZ, chain Droplet. Also, I think this card has an effect when it's sent to graveyard too, right? Nope, I am wrong. Okay, so we're going to go ahead, Droplet, negate that, and then out those Alpha Tribute, Special Summon, grab the Draco Nids. Also, if you're wondering, like, how these both got popped, one from Enforcer and then one from the Elder. Then they're going to add, so, wait, did they Droplet send 2? I didn't even notice. I think they only sent 1, right? Honestly, it's just game. It's just game. It's not worth, like, spending, like, the 30 seconds on that, because there's no way this isn't game. Like, no matter what happens, even if they had, like, the one Mud Dragon extra body on board, there's no way they survive through this. Like, there's so much going on here. Summon those out, and then, yeah, they admit defeat. Going into the next game now, we're going to go ahead and we're going to see Plunder go first. Opening hands, we have Alpha, Delta, Fusion Destiny, Ben 10 full, so no, they're lucky that they're playing against one of the decks that isn't a deck that you have to draw hand trap versus. There's definitely decks like that, like this deck, like a deck that sets up like Artifact or an insanely good end board. Those decks, you have to pretty much see a hand trap against those decks. So like the fact that you don't have to see a hand trap against this deck makes this deck a lot less scary. But they have Whitebeard, Redbeard, Shipping, Black Eyes, and Ash. I like this card. This card lets you like special summon itself out, add one back from the graveyard. Its other effect is that if this card is sent from the hand or monsters under the graveyard, you can target one Plunder Patrol monster in your spell and trap zone and special summon it in defense. So that's definitely not a bad second effect. The first effect is just the one I remembered. It was pretty good. I'm pretty sure this is like one of the like newer Plunder cards. Then this one lets you fusion summon a Fiend Fusion from your extract by using monsters in your hand or field as fusion material. You can banish this card from the graveyard, target one Plunder Patrol monster you control, equip one emblem or one Plunder monster from your deck to that target. And then we already went over those. Then Ash. So activate, fusion away, get rid of those, and it's going to summon out the list. So this card is the one that lets you add a monster, right? Destroy it. You can add, oh, okay, so this one lets you add one Plunder Patrol card. I thought, okay, I was wrong. Lets you add one of the Plunder Patrol cards, and also it negates a monster effect, negate if you do destroy it. During the main phase, quick effect, you can special summon one Plunder Patrol monster from your hand, spell and trap zone, or spell and trap zone, which is a very solid effect. Lets you get more interruptions. So they're going to use this effect to equip. And then this effect is special summon out from the deck. They're just like choosing their zones and stuff. Summon out the Golden Hair. So this one says you can summon one other Plunder Patrol monster card from your hand or face up on the field. Special summon this card from your hand. If this card is in your graveyard, you can discard a card, special summon it, but you cannot special summon for the rest of the turn except for Plunders. So they're going to bring that out here and then special summon this and add back the Whitebeard. And then get rid of those. They're going to go into the link, and then this one says you can target one effect monster you control, special summon a Plunder Patrol monster from your extract with the same attribute as a monster your opponent controls or that is in your graveyard. If you do, equip that target and draw one. And then pass turn, draw Cyber Emergency, activate, go search out Zeta. Then Delta effect, yeah, they're going to go ahead, they're actually going to stop this. Okay. And then they can get this effect to go special summon out from deck. Yeah, that'll go ahead and summon out the Redbeard. And then Zeta. Is it worth summoning out this card? Because can't you just use this to special summon this out and then have the effect? Because that's definitely a once per turn effect. Yeah. maybe there's not anything better to summon. I forget what other. I don't think there's like a monster that's played other than like these, like the 4 that we see, right? Maybe I'm wrong. But they're gonna Zeta, go search the ritual spell, Alpha effect, tribute Ben 10, and like it's so strong that they opened Ben 10. Otherwise, they would have been able to Ash the Alpha, cut off the access from the Ben 10. And then they're going to get Alpha to search Draconids, Ben 10, search Diviner. They're actually going to Ash the Ben 10, so that way they can't search Diviner. Overlay for Fafnir, Fafnir, dump Gamma. And then detach, because this effect, yeah, is a hard once per turn. It's not like Macabre where you could have like 2 of them up. And all they have is lights so far. I don't know if there's an Earth one. If there is, it's probably not very good. Fulgur to Ben 10, special summon. And then we're going to get Ophiel to go search Full, Ben 10, go search Diviner. Normal summon Diviner, effect dump Elder. Elder effect target link. They're going to chain the link to tag out into the fusion. Draw 1, draws into a Redbeard. And then get rid of those, go for Fleur, activate, detach, special summon out Ben 10. Then they're going to get rid of Ben 10, special summon Gamma, summon Zeta, Ben 10, go search Orange Light. And then turn that into Relinquished Anima. Oh, they played into the zone. Then they're just going to chain the effect. Go ahead, tag that into... Ooh! They actually played themselves because they put the Dark on board. Yeah, they didn't even need to go for that. They should have just went for Dagda. They're the ones that put the Dark on board. They're going to chain the effect to special summon out the link. This is also a hard, a hard once per turn, so they can't go ahead and like use that again. And then chain the Dagda to go set Scythe in response to that effect. Summon Unicorn. Unicorn effect. It's going to discard Draconids, put back the fusion, and then get rid of those, go for access code. Then they're just going to go ahead and emit defeat. Could have went ahead and used that to equip, but it's just not going to matter. Yeah, they're like breaking the board, going for game. And then on top of that, had the artifact lock through it. A deck like Plunder, it's not that crazy. To be fair, I bet Tristan Bridges also like just hopped onto this deck. It wouldn't surprise me if they just started playing it like extremely recently, and this is like an early build of it also. So, as like time goes on, the build's gonna get better, the players are gonna get better with the build. And then, that just obviously makes the deck way better. But also playing against a deck like this that doesn't play like any going second cards and it's just like straight gas, like they're gonna come at you, their whole hand is either gonna be like extenders, starters, pretty much, except for like the Orange Light Scythe, but they didn't even draw many of those games. They just searched them. We'll set search, and yeah, it can just be kind of tough. But with all that being said, we can see how long the match was. It was only 20 minutes long. Yeah, we did see Drytron win there rather quickly. It's cool to show off the Plunder deck. Again, hopefully we can show off this deck more in the future. If like Herman Hansen ends up playing it and rated more tomorrow, because tomorrow's Monday, that'll be like new format where the ratings reset. I'll go ahead and try to get some replays from him. When I say from him, I mean his YGO scope page. And with all that being said, the DB Grinders signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.